Thank you very much. One of my great Kiswahili writers, Shaban Robert of Kusadikika, would have called this day siku ya watenzi wote. Na leo ni siku ya watenzi wote. The Greeks would have said a day like this is preserved for gods, heroes, and legends. Indeed, this is such a day. We have heroes and legends. I'm not sure we have any gods in a day like this. Your Excellency, this building was started when you are a member of parliament. It was started when many of us were here. When some of us who have served for a little longer than many of you came to this parliament, there was no office for any single member. Your working station was your car if you had a car, because many members didn't have cars either. We were being paid a salary of 18,000 in a brown envelope from a cash office, from the OP. Parliament was a department of the OP. And it's come a long way. When Francis Ole Kaparo was elected Speaker, I was a first-termer, and he picked me to sit in the Speaker's panel. And he embarked on reforming Parliament. It is the time of Kaparo that we had a gym. It's the time of Kaparo that we had Continental House. And things have moved on. We salute you, Mzee Kaparo. This evening, I'm coming to preside on the launching of your book, and I invite members to join you. We have moved on to where we are. Parliament is now a vibrant, independent institution acting in representation, oversight of the government and legislation to make our country better. When I got the privilege to be the Speaker of the National Assembly of Kenya, I toured with my commissioners, and there was a real risk of this building turning into a stalled project and a white elephant. Contractors had left. We had to go around looking for the contractors, the subcontractors, and we have been meeting every fortnight, sometimes every week, to pin contractors to get back to work, threatening some of them with criminal sanctions because some had been paid money and had left the site. Skeptics were wondering whether we were going to get there. Anybody now going to this building can see that Senator Sakaja, our governor, has now a new skyline in the city of Nairobi. When you drive from Westlands to the airport, apart from the new Marriott Hotel, the next most iconic building along the way is this building. Beautiful, very good to look at. And the facilities we are providing members of parliament to do their work are first class. The only parliament in my many travels I can compare with this building is probably the Parliament of Australia in Canberra. It is as good as any other. It is even, I dare say, better facilities than the House of Commons in the UK, and those of you who have been there. So we come here today, Your Excellency, with a lot of pride and gratitude to the government for financing this project, and for your government particularly for ensuring that this project is completed, because I can't count the number of times you have been asking me, hiyo nyumba itakuisha lini? Hiyo nyumba tutafungua lini? Today is that great day, siku ya watenzi wote. Today, as we open this building, honorable members, I want to join the honorable minority leader, Wandai, to allay the skeptics who have been pouring vitriol on the structure, the rejectionists, and many others who have been saying many things. This building is here. We will use it, and it will serve the purpose for which it was meant. Your Excellency, equally in a transparent and democratic manner, The allocation of offices for all members from both houses was through balloting. There's no member who was favored to be given an office, apart from the ranking members. Everybody else balloted, and those who have missed out, we are going to renovate Continental House to make sure that we accommodate all members. We also want to, in a special way, thank the partnership with the city government of Nairobi. Where we are sitting here was a parking lot for vehicles that carry dead bodies from Nairobi to other parts of the country. It was full of hearse vehicles here. This whole area was full of pools of water. When it rains, you cannot pass anywhere here. When I was exiled from leadership of the Senate, I was allocated an office in some building here called Red Cross. Whenever it rained, I would drive here and go back home because there was no access to the office. But now, this is one of the most beautiful gardens in the city of Nairobi, thanks to the governor of Nairobi, Honorable Sakaja. As I finish, Your Excellency, I want, on behalf of the Parliamentary Service Commission and the entire Parliament fraternity, to give you a firm assurance that Parliament will do its bit. Parliament will oversight your government. Parliament will appropriate resources for your government. Parliament will pass good laws to give meaning to your transformative agenda for the country, the Republic of Kenya, that you have embarked on. And above all, Parliament will be a partner in fostering security, stability, and unity of our country. I told our members as I finish, Your Excellency, from the restless North Rift, that it cannot be only the firepower of the police that will restore peace in those areas. That our members of Parliament from those counties, Baringo, West Pokot, Elgeyo Marakwet, Samburu, Laikipia, Turkana, must go to the ground and engage the ordinary people. Our young people who are causing mayhem are the people who vote for you. Go back and talk to them and make it easier for our people to live together, to love each other, and to be patriotic, and to know that the pain of one Kenyan is the pain for all Kenyans. Let me finish here, Your Excellency, by once again thanking you for taking your time with the members of your executive to come and preside over the opening of this magnificent building. It's truly a day for heroes, gods, and legends for Parliament. Allow me now to invite Mutu wa kusema ukweli, my brother Rigiji, our Deputy President, to come and make a few remarks and then invite you. As he does so, on behalf of my brother Kingi, let me also acknowledge and mention in a special way our able deputies. You may be upstanding. My able deputy, Mama Sholei, karibu sana, and Bwana Gadhuri, Deputy Speaker in the Senate. You are not given an opportunity to speak, but you always speak in the House, so you shouldn't complain. Karibu sana.